Hello and welcome to this Change Your Life script. First, I'd like to point out just some health and safety. Please do not listen to this CD whilst you are driving or working mechanical machinery which could affect your health or injure yourself. Okay. Then what I'd like you to do is turn down the lights, sit or lie down and make yourself comfortable. Loosen any clothing that may hinder your relaxation. Take off your shoes if you wish. Take anything bulky out of your pockets so that you can just relax right now. Take a nice deep breath in and then breathe out. I'd like you to breathe in again and then breathe out. Good, that's right, well done, you're doing well. Just want you to relax. That's right, just relax. Please make sure your mobile phone has gone into trance already, like you will do. I'm going to speak to you about relaxation, about comfort, so your mind can just drift off and you can enjoy this wonderful new experience of changing your life. That's right, this CD will seriously change your life. Hypnosis is safe and pleasant, and at all times parts of you will be in trance and some parts of you will be aware of what is going on, and you will just be able to come out of trance at any time should you wish to. Of course you won't. The feeling of trance is a lovely, relaxed peacefulness. You will feel as if you can do anything, but you just can't be bothered. You'd rather just relax, enjoy this experience of changing your life. That's right. Everything I say will be intended for your own good, and anything I mistakenly might say that may not be, you can just ignore that and let it go. If at any time you'd like to move around and make yourself even more comfortable, then you can do that. You are in full control. That's right, you are in full control to change your own life. Allow yourself to settle down now, and when you are comfortable, I'd like you to think about being supported, and when you become aware of how the chair is touching your back, you can just allow your eyes to start to close. That's right, close your eyes, and in a moment you will begin to feel totally relaxed. That's right. So now, just take a deep breath and hold it. And when you let it out, slowly, just allow your body to start relax. That's right. Just relax as far as you are comfortable. And in a moment, I'd like you to take another deep breath in. And this time, when you release it, please release all the tension that you have building up in your body. Just allow yourself to completely and utterly relax. That's right. Just relax. And when you are ready, take another deep breath in. And this time, just let go. Let go of any remaining tension that may be building up in your body. Just now, relax. That's right. Well done. Well done. Now you are ready to go into trance, into a wonderful, relaxed state. So, do you feel ready to start to change your life? You are ready. Well done. Are you feeling nice and relaxed? That's right, that is good. That's good. And now, I'm going to take you into the future so we can start to change your life. That is what you want, isn't it? Well done. So now, just settle down. We're going to take another deep breath and hold it. And just push that breath all the way out. That's very good. Now, as you take another deep breath, this time, just shrug your shoulders as you breathe in, and as you breathe out, just allow your shoulders to drop. There's no tension there. That's good. And when you're ready, we'll take another deep breath in to start to completely relax you. And this time, just let the breath trickle out. That's good. I'd like you to become aware of how you are breathing. How you breathe in and how you're breathing out. That's excellent. And with every breath out, I'd like you to wonder just exactly how relaxed you really could become. That's right, and with every breath out, you can become aware of how your arms and legs are just getting heavy. So heavy, but so relaxed. They are just sinking into their support. And how comforting that weight can be. And with every breath now, your arms and legs, shoulders will just relax. That's right. And with that relaxed feeling, it will move down your back, into the muscles, and all the muscles will begin to feel completely relaxed. That's right. You can become aware of being held safely, securely, comfortable in the chair or the place that you are lying, sitting. It really makes no difference. And you're breathing gently, relaxed, listening to my voice. And with every breath, it's allowing you to relax more and more, allowing you to drift deeper down, drifting. Good. Just allowing you to drift away to a place in the future where you will learn how we're going to change your life. And that's right. Well done. Now, I'd like you to imagine a staircase somewhere. It could be in a building, in a garden, or something totally different. But I'd like you to imagine this staircase. See the colour. Hear the noise that may go with the staircase. Feel how smooth and how cold maybe the handrails are. That's right. Notice the colour. The temperature is just right for change. And as you're looking at the staircase, imagine you're about to go down the staircase. And with every breath out, you can go down one step. And with every step, you will go deeper down into this relaxation. So are you ready to go down into a place of relaxation where change can happen? Good, well done. You will notice there are 10 steps, and with each step down, you'll be 1/10 nearer to the place where you can change your life. But more importantly, when we get down to the bottom, to ground level, you will be totally relaxed and ready for change. Good, well done. So take and breathe in, and as you breathe out, take the first step to changing your life. Well done. That's right. And as you step down from step 10 to number 9, you will start to notice that you may be becoming more relaxed, and that is okay. And as you breathe out again and you take another step down from 9 to 8, you will notice that your legs and hands and arms are totally relaxed, and that is good. As you step down to 7, drifting down into your wonderful place of relaxation. 6, you're 6 steps nearer to being relaxed. You're feeling comfortable. That's right. You are relaxed. You are relaxing. You're going deeper down. As you step to 5, you'll notice how deeper you are breathing. And with every breath out, just allow all the negative energy, tensions, or anything like that, just to go with the breath out, to allow it to be released. Down to 4. Before it matters, just relax and enjoy this feeling of relaxation where you are going deeper down. Just allow yourself to go down, drifting down. With each breath, you will tell yourself, going deeper, more and more relaxed. That's right. Deeper, deeper, relaxed, drifting down, deeper. Well done. And as you go deeper down, you'll notice you'll be getting more and more relaxed. So now, step down to 3. That's right. Nearly there. And as you're at 3, you're drifting into a wonderful state of relaxation. Breath 2, step 2. That's right. You can just ask your conscious mind now to go to sleep. That's right. And as your conscious mind goes to sleep, you step down to 1 and you ask your unconscious mind to be the powerful, all-knowing, all-part, and allow your unconscious mind to be fluid and free, because you know your unconscious mind will know exactly what to do and just how to do it, and that is okay. So as you prepare to step down to the ground floor and you prepare to change, looking forward to the future, to the new you and changing your life, step down to 0. That's right. Fully relaxed, totally comfortable, knowing that you're in a place now of total safety where nobody can hurt you, nobody wanting to, and nobody can. So just now, relax and enjoy the rest of this journey now that you are totally relaxed and ready for change and using the all-powerful unconscious mind. Well done. What I'd like you to think about now, maybe think about springs long ago. And with spring, it brings daffodils and other lovely flowers. Maybe you can remember walking around, seeing all these lovely flowers, maybe in a paddock, a meadow, or a field, where there was just lovely spring flowers. And the weather, it begins to get gentle, a little warmer, maybe a little more comfortable. And as the time goes on, summer will come along. That's right. And it's warm. The nights, they become longer. And everywhere the trees are green, little kids will go out and play. You'll hear them laughing and singing. And there's warmth, there's more friends to play with. And sometimes you'll get a very special day. A day when the sun is a lovely shade of blue. A day when the sun is warm. The temperature is just right. You can feel the sun. The breeze is just right. And everything smells fresh. And maybe you might be able to smell the sea, the seaweed, the rocks, and see little fish darting around. And as you look around you, you can wonder maybe how many different shades of green there are. There's dark green, there's light green, mild green, all different shades and kinds of green. There's apple green, and there's a forest green, there's olive green. And on days like that, people will go for a walk. Sometimes people can walk for a lot further than they expected to. Sometimes people can get lost, as if they are in a fog or a mist. The summer mists can come up very quickly, suddenly, and people think they may go back. And yet, it was just as easy for you to walk forwards than to go back. Because when you are in the mist and you can't see behind you, sometimes, as if you're walking in the mist, you can wander into different places, somewhere you have never been before. And as you walk through the mist, it is possible that the mist will just clear and you will see everything in front of you. And as the mist clears and you can see everything in front of you, you will find yourself under an incredibly brilliant sky, and it's just the right shade. That's right, just the right shade. And below, there are groves of trees in all different shades of green. And as you take a few more steps forward, you will realize that you are now on the top of a hill. A gentle, sloping hill that has grass rolling all the way round and down all the sides. So as you look around, you will notice all of these different shades of green. Each blade of grass is a different shade of green, and the mist is behind you. And ahead, you can see further, much further than you've ever seen before. That's right, you do. You can see much further ahead of you. And as things look different, when you leave the fog, the mist hides so many things. Things from your past. That's right. Things from your past that you cannot change. It's as if they are hidden in the past. Then you may as well forget about them. You can't change them. There's no point in thinking about the past. We can't change the past. We can change how we see the future. So now, you can look forward. Yes, you can look forward to a brighter, better future. One where you can fully see and plan. That's right. And maybe there's a sunny rock for you to lean against. And as you do, you feel the warmth coming out of this rock. And this can make you feel really good as you feel the warmth. You can feel really good about a lot of different things. Maybe you can feel good about how far you can see ahead of you now, how clearly you can see ahead of you. And maybe from this vantage point, you can see things that you have not seen before. You can see your future. You just have to look hard enough. And if you look closely, really carefully, you can see where you are heading, where you are going. Because where you have been in just a mist, it was not important. It doesn't matter how you got to this position. The important thing is you're at this position. You've got this warm, lovely rock to lean on, which gives you a lovely, clear view of the future, your future. And the most important thing about finding yourself on top of this hill is that from the top of the hill, every way is down, and every direction is as equally easily. So it's just as easy for you now to go forward. And in fact, it's easier for you now to go forward than it is to go backwards, because you are looking ahead of yourself from this lovely warm rock. And if you choose, and if you wish, you can start to walk easily down from this hilltop. And as you start to walk, you may start to notice something else magical happening. Going over the hilltop means you can no longer see what is behind you. That's right, you no longer see the mist that was blocking you, because you are taking a few steps towards your future, into your new life, the life where you're going to change your life. That's right. And as you do, with each step forward, all the other stuff on the other side will just disappear, will go, and that is right. And if you just take a few more steps forward in the right direction, you can see clearly now. Yes, you can see clearly now, just like that record said, should you know that record. Everything in front of you is now fresh and bright, and you can walk down from this hill, from the front of the hill, and you can see clearly how your life is changing. You may see a river, a canal, the sea, a town, a particular house, a car, and you can look out to this particular house, maybe on the edge of town, on the edge of a city, or maybe in the city centre. It doesn't matter. You could be by the sea, but this particular house, the house you've maybe always wanted, maybe there's a car that you've always wanted on the driveway, maybe there's toys scattered around, there's a mailbox, letterbox. And as you know, as you walk down this hill looking into the future, you can do a journey of 200 miles, and all you have to do is just look at the road in front of you and keep going forward, and you can easily do the journey of 200 miles without seeing the final destination, and that is okay. And now, as you are standing looking into the future, and you're seeing what you see, hearing what you hear, and feeling what you are feeling, you can start to think to yourself about some goals. And you realise that by having some goals, you realise you need to put some dates to these goals. Unless you put a date to a goal, all you're doing is just having a dream. So you need to start to put some dates to these things in the future of what you are now seeing. And then as you start to take each and every step down this hill, you are deciding that the only way forward for you now is into the future. And as you come down this hill, you're deciding to take positive steps into the future. That's right. Well done. You may see things differently, which is good. Your steps, your footsteps, your walk, they're getting stronger and stronger, and every step down will get stronger and you are more determined. Things will just start to get easier. And when you get down to the bottom, you will start to discover that life is so much better on this side of the hill. And when you look up, you will be amazed at how far you have come. How far you have come all on your own. That's right. You have done this part all on your own. And all you have done is take one step in front of the other, and you've walked forward into your new life, the life that you are changing. And you will be amazed to find that other people will begin to see you in a different light, and they will begin to feel that you are really quite something special. How you got over the hill, how you kept walking forward, and you came down on the other side a stronger, better person, a better individual. You've decided where you wanted to be. And now, as you stand and look at this hill, you can remember how far you have come and how far you've got and where you're going to go. And you will remember how tough it was just to walk forward. But then you will remember looking from the hill, and you will see every time you come to an obstacle in your path, you will mentally return to this hill, and you will look at the way ahead and where you are meant to be walking towards. So it really doesn't matter with this obstacle. You will see the way around it. You will see how and where you need to go. So you will always look at the way ahead. The future is awaiting you. And you will remember that every time you come to an obstacle, you will damn well climb over it, round it. And that determination will come from deep inside you. The determination of never quitting, knowing that's not the answer. You will never quit. You have just decided to go forward. That's right. You've decided, I'm going to be first. And you will put yourself first. And how and when you will get over these obstacles, you'll just knock them down. You will decide what will be good for you and what will be good for everybody else and all your loved ones. That's right. You may decide on education, on training, where to live, what car to buy. But most importantly, you will decide on what is really important to you and the people around you. You will decide and you will see the best plan of action for yourself. And maybe remember how leaning on this warm rock, thinking, planning of your new future and how best to succeed to achieving it. It might not always be the direct route. It might not always be the easy way. But it's the way forward that is most important. And you know that you are doing this now and doing it right. So well done. So as you are now standing maybe outside your own special house, your special place, special garden, special beach, it really doesn't matter. You're looking back, you can remember every step of the way. And as you remember how far you have come and how you got there, what it was that gave you the strength just to carry on, going forward. What it was that made it just right. You may remember the anniversaries, the birthdays, and all the other markers that were set for yourself. And you just determined, I will do this by this date. That's right. So set yourself some dates. I will do this by that date. And as you say, I will do this, I will do that. That thing, that special thing, the education, the training, the course, the house, the car. It really doesn't matter. As long as you put a date, you can achieve anything you want to. You may crawl, climb, claw. You will do whatever it took to make it. And as you decide to move forward in the future, you may remember building bridges, socializing, networking, becoming whatever you want to become. Just as long as it's what you want to do. You can become very skillful. Make new friendships. Relationships. You will remember all the rewards and success that are waiting for you to enjoy. And as you are standing by your perfect place, maybe your ideal house, the perfect house, think about the other things that will become perfect. You can think about it, maybe looking back to look forward, looking forward to looking back, planning to plan, and planning to change, and changing to plan. That's right. Looking to changing your life in so many ways, and then living the change. How fantastic would that be to live the change and enjoying the differences and choosing to be different and choosing to do whatever you choose to do, and how you are going to move forward with each step, just one foot after the other. Remembering you don't have to see the top of the staircase to take the first step. You just have to take that first step. So many ways forward. And you know, you may not always choose the right one, but you can always choose the one that is pointing in the right direction that you want to go. And if other people can't keep up, well, they can choose their own roads, can't they? And if other people choose to put blocks in their road, well, that's fine, that's okay. They can just stay there, can't they? Because you will know that you are going to go around your obstructions and just carry on aren't you? That's right, just moving forward. And when people offer help, you can accept it gracefully and pay it back eventually. That's okay. You'll get more and more respect, and you'll grow more and more confident. Your ability will multiply, and you will become more capable of just moving on in different ways. That's right, because you will remember, just like a snowball going down a hill, without any effort, it will just accumulate more and more, attracting more power to itself, going faster, getting bigger and bigger, until it's an irresistible force, and it just keeps going in the right direction. Guided here and there by the shape of the land, the snowball will just keep on rolling. And as you will remember, you are also following your own path, following the shape of the land, taking one step in front of the other. And I'd like you to look back, just look back at all the stages, at everything you have done, and take a few moments to enjoy that, and to remember what you did and how you did it, and to remember how you chose to what you wanted to do, and all the rules you made for yourself that allowed you to succeed, be powerful, all the ways that a special person can become a winner like you are going to become. So now I'd like you just to take a few moments and just think about that. You can take as long as you wish, remembering that an hour of real time is like a second of internal time. And a second of internal time can be a day, a week, or a month. And you can choose. And you can think about these years and how you have changed. So just take a few moments and just relax and think about it. And when you have done that and you are ready to move on, you can signal by moving a finger or thumb in your mind, or just by finding some other way to signal that you are ready to move on and change. That's right. Thank you. That's very good. And that is your guarantee that things are different now. Things are going to change. That is your guarantee that your mind has taken a decision today to change, that you are going to change, that something fundamental different has changed. And you, yes, you will now succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Success lies ahead of you, and it starts today, tonight, tomorrow, the day after, and every minute of every single day from this day forward. You are going to be focused on what you want and how to get it. And you will do it honestly, decently, and people will respect you for this. That's right, they will. They will respect you for making these decisions to change and to move forward. And you will take every opportunity, and you will make new friends. You will take every opportunity, yes. You even may meet new work colleagues, and maybe the possibility of new partners, life partners, work partners. It really doesn't matter. Oh yes, you have the power to do this. You have the power to change. You can do that. And you will have a newfound special knack of turning enemies into friends, rivals into colleagues. You have a special knack of seeing the good in everyone, of looking beneath the surface to find out what you can like. That's right. And as you find the good in others, you'll also find the good in yourself, of which there is abundance. Because these special qualities that you will now have, uniquely special to you, because in all the world and all millions of people, that's right. So now you can move forward from this position of being special to a position where you can have a good life, a useful life, a valuable life, a special life, one where you can choose. You can throw away any ideas of just letting things happen or just doing things because other people want you to do them. You can throw away any ideas of using stuff that you don't need. You need a clear mind for a clear vision. And you can do that because you have a powerful mind, don't you? You know you have. And wonder if you've decided now that you can use it, or how to use it, when to use it, because your mind is very powerful. All you have to do is to visualize, and it will materialize, because you know that. And just look once again at all the stuff that you can achieve. That's right. Look ahead at all the stuff that can be achieved by just putting your mind to it. And there's more to come. You know there's more to come. Much, much more. This is just the start of how you can change your life. So now, allow yourself to really think of all the possibilities. Really think of what you can do. Really think of what it would be. What it would be like if you dared to change. What it would be like if you dared to be different. What if you dared to choose? You forgot all the old outdated stuff. If you dared to use your intelligence, your imagination, your intellect, if you dared to take all the strength that you know you have, nothing could stand in your way. You could learn anything. You can master anything. You can control anything. You can choose to do anything. You can choose to be anything. You just need to visualize for this to materialize. The only way you are really going to predict your future is for you now to go out and create your future. So just take a moment to look at yourself, full of potential and promise. You can choose to stand on the hilltop. You can choose to look far into the distance. You can choose to like what you see. And you can begin now, just walking down that hilltop in the right direction that you chose. And now, I dare you, do you dare to choose the best direction for you to go into the future? The one where you choose. You dare to choose the right direction. That's right. You have the powerful mind to choose. You can do that. Just allow your mind the time and space to really, really think of how to achieve what you truly want to achieve. To really, really decide to accept no limiting beliefs, no limiting thoughts. To wake up in the morning invigorated, fresh, determined to squeeze out every day whatever it's got. Do not just accept it as another day. You can do that. You can choose to do that. You can choose to wake up in the morning with fresh eyes, a fresh mind, a fresh attitude. You can stride out. You can decide to do what you want, and you can decide on how you are going to do it. You have the choice to change your future. You just have to wake up every morning and decide how and what you're going to change. Because you know you are a very special person, and you know special people can succeed. They can succeed, but still be warm, strong, loving. They can have a relationship to be proud of. They can have families to be proud of, jobs to be proud of. Because outside your door, there's a whole big blue sky, and it stretches from one horizon to the other horizon, and it is lit up from dawn to dusk. And every day can be a summer's day, because every day will bring a special opportunity of a special kind. And I wonder now if you can stand on the threshold of your own doorstep and just open your arms and take it all. How wonderful would that be? And just begin that journey, striving forward, knowing where you are going, knowing who you are, proud of who you are and who you're going to be, proud of what you have done, proud of who you have been, proud of being a survivor, proud of making a new start with every single step in the right direction. And I wonder which part of that will give you the most pride, which part will make you feel the best. You can think about that now for a while, and you can decide when and where and how you are going to start your journey of changing your life. And the memories that will come with it will be there with you, guiding you, showing you the way, warming you, warning you, helping you, encouraging you. And yes, there is a long, fruitful, passionate life ahead of you. I think you can see that now. There's still a long way for you to go, a lot for you to achieve. So you can think of all these things and others, and what you have learnt today, and what you have decided, and how you can choose to dare and dare to choose. That's right. And you can think about the endless possibilities of what you can do. How much fun would it be to choose this one, to choose that one? Whether you're going to be very successful or outstandingly successful. How good will that be? How good will that look? How good will that feel? That's right. And you can think about these things now. And you can feel that certain feeling inside you. Feel it rising. Maybe feel it in your chest, perhaps in your head. But absolutely certainly growing, turning like a ball of fire, spreading, supporting, encouraging. And you can feel that internal warmth. It will always be there for you. You just have to choose for it to be there. And so, thinking about these things, just allow your mind to dwell on them. And when you are ready, you can start to choose to dare about how you're going to do things in the future. And the first song you can choose is when you're ready to come back to the present, feeling really good, ready for change. I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and when you are ready, you can choose to be back in this room on the count of 5. Are you ready to choose your first decision? Good, well done. 1. You will start to notice the blood in your feet, and your feet may twitch. 2. Your hands may start to twitch as well and start to move about. 3. Your breathing is becoming more noticeable again. 4. Your eyes are twitching, your body is moving about, and the senses are again aroused. 5. Your eyes are opened. You choose to be back in the present, feeling really good and ready to start to change your life. And how good would this be? And well done on successfully on your journey today. Thank you very much.